Reigning Entertainer of the Year recently teamed up with Grammy-winning country group Shenandoah for an all-new version of their 1989 chart topper, 2 Dozen Roses.
If I had 2 dozen roses and an older bottle of wine. Prior to this recording, Luke had been known to cover the classic hit in his live shows. Clearly a fan, he shared his excitement online saying, "Iconic group, iconic song. Complete honor to sing on this one, Shenandoah. Thank y'all for having me." Upon its release in September, this refreshed take on the hit shot to #1 on the iTunes All Genre and Country charts, marking Shenandoah's first trip to the top position in 30 years.
This thing with Luke has absolutely taken off. You know, Luke has done a gracious thing by coming along and redoing this thing with us, and y'all been gracious enough to jump in there with us.
Earlier this year, Shenandoah sat down with CMT to discuss their music, and they hinted at a surprising second life for the beloved song.
Half the album's going to be re-recordings of our biggest hits, like 2 Dozen Roses. And we're going to have a handful of guest artists that are going to come along and do duets with us on a couple of those. We'd have never thought in a million years to recut 2 Dozen Roses, but several artists want to do it, do this with us, and so we decided to do it.
1, 2, 3.
Hi, we're Shenandoah, and you're listening to 102.5 KJNE.
And while the song is experiencing unforeseen success in 2023, back in 1989 when 2 Dozen Roses first came out, the group knew they had something special on their hands.
Well, our new single's just been released, 2 Dozen Roses, and we really like that tune a whole lot. It's a real nice tune about, like tongue-in-cheek, and if the old boy could have done just a little bit more, for his gal and everything, then, maybe she wouldn't have slammed the door in his face.
I think it's one of the best songs we've done so far. Hopefully, the public will think the same way.
How y'all doing Nashville, Tennessee?
And the public agreed. 2 Dozen Roses became the group's third consecutive #1 single from their sophomore album, The Road Not Taken.
If I had 2 dozen roses, would it change your mind?
Over the course of their career, Shenandoah would earn 15 top 10 hits, 5 of which went all the way to #1. But 2 Dozen Roses is the only single to date to be certified gold.
I don't know, kicking up your heels and having a good time, that's what Shenandoah music is really all about.